Pontiac Tower, Cirrus 504 Papa Golf, ready to depart 27 left.
Cirrus 504 Papa Golf, Pontiac Tower, set direction flight.
System not available.
Listen, IFR to Romeo, November Papa.
Cirrus 4 Papa Golf, roger, awaiting half release in Detroit.
4 Papa Golf, thanks.
Check. I can't hear you.
Check.
Coming in, nope.
Check.
Better.
Yeah, much better, right? Okay, good.
Okay.
Yep.
That, do I push here?
Enter this couple times, it'll go away. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So yeah, anytime you start the engine, first thing is, obviously it's going to be at a high RPM, right? Bring it back to 1,000 and immediately turn off the fuel prime.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't like this checklist, but yeah, I should be really more careful with that because that would be bad if the fuel prime was left on.
Yeah.
Okay. Avionics on, comm check, annunciator lights. And engine and electrical gauges. This is my squelch here, right?
Uh-huh. So the big one is the squelch. If you want to turn it higher, you twist it to the left. If you want to lower it, you twist it to the right. You can say things so you can say like check to see if
check. Okay.
And
a little farther. That's good.
The smaller one is your volume for your side.
Okay.
For you to hear me, or you know.
For the tower.
Yeah. Tower is going to be this one.
Right.
So you see how it says pilot? So this is your volume.
Right.
And this is my volume.
Okay.
Right, if you're too loud, I can adjust this, or if I'm too loud, I can adjust this.
Okay. It flaps up. It's 8 is obtained, 125.2.
Approach runway 27 left in use, landing and departing runway 27 left and runway 27 right. NOTAM. 5G NOTAMs in effect for the Oakland County International Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Use caution for numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport. All IFR departures contact ground control 121.9 for your clearance. Advise initial contact, jet Papa. Finding time information Papa, automated weather observation 1453 Zulu and 27012, gusts 17. Visibility 10, few clouds 25,000. Temperature 23, dew point 6, altimeter 2, 2. Visual approach runway 27 left in use, landing and departing runway 27 left and runway 27 right. NOTAM. 5G NOTAMs in effect for the Oakland County International Airport. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Use caution for numerous birds in the vicinity of the airport. All IFR departures contact ground control 121.9 for your clearance. Advise initial contact, jet Papa. Finding time information Papa, automated weather observation 1453 Zulu and 27012, gusts 17. Visibility 10, few clouds 2.
Okay, and we're on tower right now, over to ground. Okay, where are we at? Well, it just seems to be a little, okay. Okay, airport diagram, hold on, I just called for the ATIS, altimeter is reset, flight instruments. So, airspeed, altimeter, attitude indicator, turn coordinator, ball, HSI, 91. These are a little off. I guess that's like 91.
That's fine, yeah. It's like, you see how you say it's east?
Yeah.
This one says east. As long as it's kind of close to it, you know, it should be okay.
Okay. Transponder at 1200 set for altitude. How do I change this number? I've never changed it before.
So right now it's at 1200.
Yeah.
Let's say they gave another number, right?
Yeah.
All you do is just press whatever number they give you. Like say if they told you to squawk 3412, you can press 3412 in there.
Okay, and you don't have to press enter or anything?
No. Let me show you.
That's it.
That's 3412. And we want to go back to 1200, so let's put 1200.
Okay.
Oh, yep. And sometimes they'll ask you to ident when you're coming back.
Right.
Boom, ident.
Right. Okay. Okay, GPS, we don't have to worry about that because we're going to stay in the pattern?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, taxi, airport diagram available, taxi clearance obtained. My pad went off, but I know we have Papa. Pontiac ground, Diamond Star 383 Charlie Alpha at Maven with information Papa, ready to taxi.
3-3 Charlie Alpha, Pontiac ground, runway 27 left. Taxi via Bravo, Bravo 1. And if you guys need a run up, you can stop at the base of the tower and do it there.
Taxi via Bravo, Bravo 1, and we will stop for run up 3 Charlie Alpha. Okay.
3 Charlie Alpha, Roger, just advise whenever you guys are ready to reposition.
We'll advise 3 Charlie Alpha. You mean reposition now or once we're done with run up?
Once we're done with the run up.
Okay. There is one more item here. Brakes, taxi lights, brake test, gear controls.
Alright, check my left brake. Brake is good. My right brake is good. Both brakes work. Alright, you have flight controls?
Flight controls.
Papa, taxi.
Citation 15 Golf Juliet, Pontiac ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Alpha 1, Bravo 1.
27 left, Alpha 1, Bravo 1, and 5 Golf Juliet.
Actually 5 Golf Juliet. Taxi via, or runway 27 left via Alpha 1, Bravo, Bravo 2.
Okay, Alpha 1, Bravo, Bravo 2 for 5 Golf Juliet.
So I also struggled with short finals. Just couldn't get down low enough for a nice final approach.
Okay, yeah, we'll work on that. Yeah, those are always difficult, you know, for all the students.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because this plane is so light, it just...
We can just go onto the side of this aircraft, to the left maybe, and
Okay.
run up there.
Yep.
5 Golf Juliet, if you can't get past that aircraft on the hold short now, you can the intersection departure hotel if you'd like.
We can do hotel. We're not going to be able to get by him. We can get by him. Yeah, we can get by him.
All right, thank you. Contact tower and ready.
Okay, thanks.
Pontiac ground, Falcon 991 Charlie, Echo at Corporate Eagle, looking to taxi 27 left.
Falcon 991 Charlie Echo, Pontiac ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Bravo 3 Charlie 3 Charlie.
Bravo 3 Charlie 3 Charlie for 27 left, 991 Charlie Echo.
Okay, parking brake set. Fuel pressure check in the green. No. Fuel PSI right there. Positive. Fuel shut off in. Fuel quantity full. Fuel prime off. Fuel pump on. Flight controls
now at the end.
incorrect.
There we can get you at the intersection departure hotel. Just want to let me know.
Oil temperature is 75 minimum, and we're there.
1 Charlie Echo.
Throttle 1700.
And ground 1 Charlie Echo. We should be able to fit past that aircraft.
Roger, thank you.
Listen up, Magneto. About a 50 drop. About a 50 drop.
Fully fuel Pontiac ground. Proceed via route 2 crossway 36 at Delta.
Alternator load check. Battery positive. Bus is 14 volts.
Pontiac ground, Cessna
Engine gauge is checked.
X-ray Northeast Sierra row with Papa, taxi active.
PSI is high, probably because temperature is cold. Gallons per hour is good.
8215 actually, Pontiac ground.
Temperature's good.
Lately this aircraft has been indicating high of oil pressure.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's just with this aircraft. I'm going to tell them later on because I experienced the same thing on my last flight. Yeah, that oil pressure is out of that green gauge.
I think Mark was saying that sometimes when the oil is colder, it's higher.
Yeah, but no, we're at 156 right now.
Okay.
So it's not because of the oil. Something.
With Papa,
taxi for a run-up.
Okay, you're not worried about it being concerned?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Because we're going to stay in the pattern, you know, shouldn't be that big of an issue. I mean, I took this airplane out to the practice area the other day, just same condition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, powered idle. Back to 1,000. Parking brake release. Okay, this before takeoff, when do we do this? Now?
We just do it right now.
Oh, okay, good. That's what I kind of thought. Okay, takeoff, departure brief. So we're just going to take off in 27 left and remain in the pattern. If we have any problem before we rotate, we're going to apply the brakes and stop on the runway. If we have a problem under 800 feet, we're going to look ahead for a place to land. Over 800 feet, we're going to look to come back to the airport. Flight instruments. Flight instruments are set. When they refer to flight instruments, they mean these. And maybe my map.
So, these are your engine instruments, right?
Yeah.
Okay, flight instruments are all these.
Right, okay.
Your airspeed, your altitude, your heading.
Okay.
And it says set it, right? So like, in terms of setting it, alright, like you can't really set up your airspeed, but you can maybe set your altitude like to pattern.
Okay.
Right?
On ground, good morning, Cirrus 969, Sierra Romeo, November, row,
okay.
Papa, like the taxi for a
seatbelts fasten. Prem to neutral.
969 Sierra Romeo.
Fuel prime off.
Right taxi via Delta.
Good, now we can head over, call for clearance.
90 Romeo.
Pontiac ground, Diamond 383 Charlie Alpha, completed run up, ready to taxi.
Diamond 383 Charlie Alpha, runway 27 left taxi via Charlie, or correction, Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Yeah, Pontiac ground, Grumman.
I'm sorry, did you get it?
Yeah, Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Okay, Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Ooh, there's experimental 9
Say it back to them.
Pontiac ground, runway 27 right taxi via Delta.
Okay, 27 right via Delta, and that's Grumman 11903 Delta, sir.
Sorry, I forgot already. Bravo, Charlie
4 Charlie.
193 Delta.
I got it.
Holding short of
but Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Okay, I got it. Taxi via Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
3 Charlie Alpha.
3 Charlie.
For takeoff as you're on ground still, contact Tower 120.5.
3 Charlie Alpha.
Go ahead.
All right.
And that was not for 3 Charlie Alpha. 2 Charlie Alpha, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Taxi via Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie. 3 Charlie Alpha.
Yeah, there you go. Home, map.
And I do like to set the map to track up.
Right there. I mean,
let's see, map setup.
North up.
Here, track up.
I just press on home.
Back. Home.
Map. Yeah, start the taxi before someone else comes.
Okay.
So that's Charlie 4 right there, right in front of us.
Okay.
Pontiac ground, I'm at 351 Delta Charlie, run-up is complete.
7351 Delta Charlie, roger. Follow that diamond, runway 27 left taxi via Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie.
Taxi Charlie 4 Charlie, 27 left, 1 Delta Charlie.
I would advise you to write down taxiway instructions on your,
Okay.
You have like a little notepad?
Yeah, I do.
You do? Okay. Always have some like paper and pen handy, you know, because sometimes it gets a little weird writing it down on the phone.
Yeah, I think you're totally right.
So if you have like a knee pad and a little bit of notepad, always write down your taxiway instructions so you don't forget. And if you forget, you can always look back at it.
Yeah, you know what confused me is if he was saying taxi via Charlie and then Charlie 4, or Charlie 4 and then Charlie.
No. So you're saying taxi via because in order to get on Charlie, we would have to pass Bravo, right?
Yeah.
So he'd say taxi to runway 27 left via Bravo, Charlie 4 Charlie. So he wants us to go through Bravo and get on Charlie via Charlie 4.
So when they describe the little connector, the number is second, so they'll say Charlie 4, not 4 Charlie.
No. Yeah, Charlie 4 Charlie. So he's not saying like 4 FOR. 4 is for the number, you know.
Right.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
But yeah, no, they're not saying that. They're actually saying the numbers, you know. that's why in aviation, when you're speaking, you try to avoid the word two, T-O, because if you say two, then they're gonna assume that you're saying the number two, but you're just saying the word two, you know?
Right.
So you try to avoid the word two, but they can interpret it as the number. You want to say we're taxiing 2 runway 27 left, you just say taxi runway 27 left instead of putting that 2 in there in the middle. Kind of makes sense a little?
Yeah, for sure. Your line up checklist.
11 Pontiac ground taxi.
Mixture full power, fuel pump on, flaps set to take off.
I'll just switch to tower frequency right
Lights all on, over to tower. Canopy vents, I'm going to leave mine open. Here's secure. Good.
Pontiac Tower, Archer 8570 Foxtrot is 9 miles.
So you want to do a normal takeoff first, or?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Heck, how about a normal takeoff and a normal landing first?
Okay.
No problem. 27 right, 70 Fox.
Runway 27 right, what's the call sign direction?
It's November 1193 Delta, going to be northwestbound.
First stop right here, and then move.
1193 Delta,
Adjust whatever you need to
turns
adjust.
for the Hawker departing the parallel, he'll be straight out, climbing 3000, no factor, wind 26011. Right turn on course approved, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 27 right, clear for takeoff, right turn.
Pontiac Tower, Diamond Star 383 Charlie Alpha, holding short at 27 left, ready for departure, remaining in the pattern.
700 Cessna.
Okay, looking for him, 90 Romeo.
You heard me?
Probably not. Call him again.
Pontiac Tower, Diamond Star 383 Charlie Alpha, holding short at 27 left, ready for departure, remaining in the pattern.
7383 Charlie Alpha, Pontiac Tower, customer return was off for the Hawker that just departed, he's off the end, wind 26011, right, close traffic approved, to runway 27 right, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
27 left, right traffic, clear for takeoff, 3 Charlie Alpha.
Number 5, Mike Whiskey.
He wants to do right traffic.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
Runway heading departure.
We okay with wake turbulence?
0 Fox right in the
I mean,
pattern or full stop?
we're going to be fine.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay.
Repeat, 70 Fox.
Archer 70 Foxtrot, are you going to be in the pattern or full stop terminate?
Full stop termination for 70 Fox.
Thank you. The next time in at 27 left, what's your call sign and direction?
351 Delta Charlie for northbound.
So 27 left, yeah.
I'm sorry, the diamond at 27 left, you came in a little bit of garbled. I copied northbound. What was the call sign?
351 Delta Charlie.
Thank you. 1 Delta Charlie, hold short, runway 27 left.
Holding short, 27 left, 1 Delta Charlie.
$40, 44, 48, rotate. Targeting 68.
1 Delta Charlie, company Diamond departing up one will be right closed. Traffic pattern should be no factor for you. Wind at the field 2608, altimeter 29902, right turn to the north is approved outside of that Diamond, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, 1 Delta Charlie. No factor on the Diamond.
Or 903 Delta traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles, same direction, 2500 is a Cirrus. Additional traffic 1 o'clock, 5 miles, 3600, also northwestbound is Cessna. Frequency change for you.
Turning right soon. Clear.
Number 70 Foxtrot, number 1, runway 27 right, clear to land, wind 2807.
Number 1, 27 right, clear to land, 70 Fox.
we a little tight?
No, we should be fine.
Number 3, Charlie Alpha, number 2, follow a Cherokee right base to a mile final, report him in sight, runway 27 right, clear for the option, wind 280 at 5.
27 right, clear for the option, looking for traffic, 3 Charlie Alpha.
Traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight.
Hawk 757 Mike Kilo is 10 miles to the east at 3000 inbound, full stop.
Always say number 2 whenever he gives you that.
Kilo, tower ident.
Okay.
So he's going to be off of our right wing.
7 Mike Kilo right base, runway 27 right for now. You're going to be full stop, you said?
I see him.
Right base 27 right, and yes sir, we'll be full stop, 7 Mike Kilo.
Thank you.
You're below 100 flaps to take off.
Alright. We're gonna beam him, we can start working.
Start turning?
We can start bringing that power back, and yeah, we can start turning.
Flaps down. Where should we be here, height-wise? 600-700?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, once you turn in,
70 Fox, short right turn
I'd
at
say
Kilo,
you can
contact
start
ground,
turning
have
in
a great
right
day.
now.
Right turn at Kilo, over, drop, 70 Fox.
Based on here, you know, you could judge whether you're high, low.
Okay, yeah, so we're high.
We're a little high, so we're going to start bringing that power out. We want 65 knots, so you can start pitching that nose down.
Attention aircraft, has this weather information, Boston, Chicago, RMS for Michigan and surrounding areas. Additional information available on flight service frequencies.
A little bit of a slip. I'm high again.
See, I mean, you're not too high, but you're going to be getting down pretty fast. I think you're on the proper glide path right now.
Yep. 5. Steps up. Why is it doing that?
All right, rudder. Why? It's because when you add full power, the nose is going to want to swing to the left. So you're going to need you can already have some of that rudder in before you add some power.
So a lot of right rudder before I even add power.
Before you even add power, yep. And as you speed up, you might need a little bit less.
Okay, my landing wasn't bad, right?
No, it was fine.
Okay.
It's fine. But yeah, center line discipline, we want to stay on that
change
center
to
line.
runway 27 left, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind 25012.
Change 27 left, clear land, 27 left, Skyhawk 7 Mike Kilo.
Okay, you want to do a soft field landing?
Yeah, let's do a soft field.
Okay, flaps up.
If you had an engine failure right now, where would you put the airplane?
Where would I put the airplane?
Yep. You can still climb. I'm just saying, like, you know.
I don't know, maybe there's a field over there.
Oh, okay. Would it make sense if you could turn back to the runway right now, or no?
Yeah, at this altitude, we should try back for the runway.
Alright, okay. I think you probably make it back of the runway. If you declare an emergency, maybe you can attempt to land on 09er. Right?
On 09er, oh, yeah, for sure.
Runway 27 right, clear for the option. Traffic on 3 mile final is landing on
that'll be a little bit easier because you're already on, you'd be on base for it if you just made another turn.
Oh, I see, yeah, on base and then come back in.
Yeah. If you declare an emergency, you could do whatever you want.
I actually have tried that quite a bit with my simulator. What are you checking?
I just took off that little black thingy on the screen.
Okay. Okay, you want to talk me through soft field landing?
Sure. I have that traffic inside. Where did he go? I have him inside right over there.
Where, do you see him?
Yeah. Right on the horizon over there.
Okay.
Level altitude with the... Alright, bring the power back. Yeah, just like a regular approach, so same thing, just like your last one.
Okay.
Only difference is, right before you land, you're just going to add a little bit of power, that's all.
Okay.
And you can start turning in for it.
I see the traffic.
Yeah, I see it too. Same approach, everything the same.
Okay. Try it.
All you're doing is just adding a pitch of power to kind of soften that landing, that's all. Right before you're about to land.
And Pontiac Tower, Bonanza 724 Whiskey's with you. Inbound from Miami.
You didn't give us a clearance yet, right?
No, I guess not. Want me to call?
I'll call. Pontiac Tower, 383 Charlie Alpha on final runway 27 right.
Number 3 Charlie Alpha, still clear for the option, 27 right.
Clear for the option, 27 right, 383 Charlie Alpha.
4 Charlie Echo, Pontiac Tower, number 1, runway 27 left, clear to land, wind 26011, gust 15.
Clear to land, 27 left, Papa, going to Corporate Eagle, 984 Charlie Echo.
Roger.
Pontiac Tower, Bonanza 48 Whiskey's with you.
Bonanza 724 Whiskey, Pontiac Tower, left down, runway 27 left, plan to follow a Hawker on 8 mile final.
Hey, left downwind 27 left, and if able, we'd like to get the right side.
Bonanza 40 Whiskey, have your request. Cessna 7 Mike Kilo, left turn there at Juliet, in contact ground as you join Charlie, 121.9er, have a great day.
Alright, left turn Juliet, we'll contact ground as we join Charlie, 7 Mike Kilo.
Pontiac Tower, Diamond 390 Juliet Alpha is 8 miles to the northeast, inbound full stop for Papa.
Diamond 390 Juliet Alpha, Pontiac Tower, ident, and a right base, runway 27 right.
Right base 27 right for 0 Juliet Alpha.
Power all the way back to idle. When you're in ground effect, okay? Right when you feel like you're about to land, so a little bit of right rudder.
Full stop, sir.
Full stop for 0 Juliet Alpha.
Thank you.
So, I think you kind of put it down right away. You kind of have to get on. Have some right rudder already.
Delta Charlie,
now add some power.
approximately 8 miles to the southwest, inbound
More power?
for the
More right rudder?
airport with
More
Papa.
right rudder.
Director 141 Delta Charlie, Pontiac Tower, report a mile southwest of the field. Where are you parking?
Okay.
We're going to Maven.
That was terrible.
Yeah, more right rudder.
Director 1
See, you had
Delta
it
When?
southwest for Maven.
All right.
When more right rudder?
For Maven.
Before you even take,
Delta Charlie, Roger.
I'm sorry, when?
I'll demonstrate one to you. Okay, next one, I'll demonstrate a short field landing.
Okay.
I'll demonstrate a takeoff as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you can see where, and you can kind of feel where my rudders are.
Okay.
As soon soon as you notice that you're drifting to the left, you want to add as much rudder as possible to kind of bring you back. You know?
Was that before we touched down or before we took off?
Before we even took off.
Okay.
Yeah. We should be taking off while we're on center line.
More on center line.
Yeah,
okay.
more, yep.
All right, 3 mile final now, doing 130 knots. Report him in sight. Got you out.
400 feet, flaps up.
Yeah, on that soft field, you know,
Whiskey, say again?
while we're in ground effect, we just want to add a pitch of power. Okay?
4 Whiskey, roger. You're going to follow the Hawker on 3 mile final. Report him in sight, please. Caution wave turbulence, wind at the field 2608, gust 15.
Okay, looking for the Hawker for 27 left.
Turn to the right.
Whiskey has the traffic.
4 Whiskey, pass behind that. Traffic on your left base. Change to runway 27 right. Runway 27 right. Clear to land 12508, gust 15.
Hey, behind the Hawker, clear to land 27 right, 4 Whiskey.
By this mountain here, you should be kind of turning. Right here, yep. And it's nice to be a little close to the runway than to be too far off, you know?
Right. You parked midfield.
So if you had engine failure, you could still, you know, turn back onto it.
Left turn southbound now. Suggested heading 180 to join final. Report turning final. Change your runway 27 left.
45 southbound, join final for 27 laps. 02 Alpha.
Give me a, yep. Let me back up to 2,000.
Sorry.
Up to 2,000.
2804, gust 15.
Which one do you want to see us? A short or soft?
Soft. 4 miles southbound on base, landing on the parallel. Will join about a 2.5 mile final for the parallel. Your number 2, follow a Bonanza, joining a 1 mile final now off the left base. Runway 27 right, clear for the option. Wind 290 at 6, gust 15. Report him in sight. Number 3 Charlie Alpha, did you copy that last transmission, sir?
Number 2, reported traffic in sight, 302 Charlie Alpha, clear for the option runway 27 right.
Number 3 Charlie Alpha, that's all correct. Traffic's about to pass off your right side short final.
Roger, we'll be looking for the traffic.
I see him.
Yep, we see him, 302 Charlie Alpha.
4 Charlie Echo, left turn at Lima, contact ground as you join Charlie, 121.9er, have a great day.
Roger that, we're going to roll to the end if you don't mind.
All the way to the end, 4 Charlie Echo, left turn, contact ground, see ya.
Alright, I have controls right now.
November.
You have the controls?
Yep, I have the controls.
Okay.
So again, first not to flaps, already got it down. Once I'm at 45 to my point, start turning and traffic's still on the runway, that's fine.
Pontiac Tower, helicopter 141 Delta Charlie in the southwest corner, upper downwind.
Helicopter 1 Delta Charlie, landing at midfield at your own risk. Use caution, wind 2805, gust 15.
1 Delta Charlie, cleared to Maven, roger.
4 Whiskey, right turn at Kilo, contact ground, see ya.
Right turn to Kilo over ground, 4 Whiskey.
Tower 00 Alpha, turning final.
00 Alpha, thank you. Runway 27 left, clear to land number 1.
27 left, clear to land number 1, 00 Alpha.
And I like kind of doing a little bit of a circle instead of square turns in Pontiac.
Okay.
Of the parallel runways.
1280,
okay.
gust 15.
I wondered if that was a checklist thing, that if you could do a square pattern.
No, it's not really a check.
A check ride.
You're supposed to do squared turns, but on here, you know, I just like doing circle like this a little bit.
Okay.
All the other turns should be a little squared.
Okay, so you're a little high.
Yep. Again, with the flaps on, you know, it's gonna kind of drop me, you know, pretty quick, so it's not that bit of a concern.
Okay.
We're all the way back here. I mean, we're not that high. If you already look at the PAPI, you know, we're
Yep. We're right on now.
There's a little bit of a trim to kind of help me out.
Chopper over there.
Yep.
Trimming up.
Yep. There's a lot of nose down trim or nose up trim when you're coming into land.
Okay, we're at 65.
little bit of right rudder. Now we're going to get on ground effect. I'm already on center line right now.
Okay.
I just add a slight bit of power right now.
Okay, I feel it. Oh, nice.
Alright, flaps up. Alright, see how I'm already on center line right now?
Yeah.
I'm going to add full power.
536 Delta Charlie, hold
It wants to swing to the left, a little bit more right rudder. Airspeed already achieved. I'm going to take off.
536 Delta Charlie, planning tower, hold true on
Oh, okay, there wasn't that much right rudder, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, but if you don't add that in there, you're going to need a lot after it goes to the left. I didn't even let it go to the left.
Right, I see.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Once you let that aircraft go all the way to the left, now you're going to need a bigger correction.
It is hard to get it back, yeah.
Yeah. So you just maintain it there the whole entire time. That's a soft field landing. Once we're 14, I'll put those flaps up. Again, I'm keeping my nose up to the horizon right now.
Okay.
I can look back and make sure I'm on center line with the runway. I don't want to drift off to the other side.
Can you really see back there?
Oh yeah, when I turn back, I can see the runway right behind me.
Oh, I see, okay.
1400 feet AGL, flaps up.
Okay, clear land, runway 27 left.
And nose on the horizon. And then once I'm about 500 feet AGL, I'm going to start that turn.
500, okay.
At 500. I have a little bit of a right rudder. On that turn going. See how my airplane is coordinated in that turn?
Yep.
Still climbing. Now you have flight controls.
My controls?
Yep, you have controls.
My controls.
70 Juliet, off a left turn there, Juliet, contact ground.
Left turn Juliet, over to ground, 00 Alpha.
Number 6 Delta Charlie, right turn approved, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Right turn approved, 27 left, clear for takeoff, 6 Delta Charlie.
Beam in the numbers.
2 Charlie, Alpha, runway 27 right, clear for the option, wind 280 at 6, gust 14.
27 right, clear for the option, 3 Charlie Alpha. I think you one time told me 85, 75, 65.
Yeah, you can do that. So once you're 45, you can start turning. Main thing, we want to keep that airplane in ground effect, right?
Okay.
We don't want to let it drop right away.
What are we doing this time?
Let's do soft field again.
Okay.
Again, let's bring that power back, 1500. So we're a lot high right now. Let's actually bring it all the way back to idle and work everything in. How much that helps us out. Kind of pitch up a little bit. Alright. We're below 78, you can put your flaps in. Pitch up a little bit more, put your flaps in. Right? Coming down. And now when you get in it, now you can perform a slip. We'll see how fast it gets us down.
Okay.
So let's get on final. That nose up a little bit high. Get on final. The wind's coming off from the right a little bit, so it's going to be left rudder and right aileron. Full deflection. All the way to the left rudder. And then right aileron.
Wind 23014.
There you go. Yeah, just keep that nose coming down. Yep. See how fast we're coming down?
Yep.
That rudder in, and now slowly start rolling out as you get close to the runway.
Nice.
add some right rudder right now to kind of get you back on center line. Add a little bit of power right now, just a slight bit to kind of keep you in ground effect. Keep that stick back, keep that stick back. I mean, that would have been fine.
But I'm keeping the nose up.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yep, a little bit of right rudder, there you go.
Okay, now, right rudder, take off.
There you go. You're on center line now, that's good. 44 knots, and you can start coming back.
Nice.
Beautiful.
You're an excellent instructor, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I'm alright, trying to be better.
Okay, that was not too bad holding that wheel up.
Yeah, yeah.
So was the extra bump of power. Okay. Cool.
Try a short field landing.
Okay, we're going to do short field?
Yeah, we're going to do short field.
Okay.
That's the most difficult one.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, what approach speed are you working on for your short field right now?
I'm sorry?
What approach speed do you usually do for your short field?
Well, Mark was saying we should go to 60 instead of 65.
Sir.
Oh, okay.
But it seems I have more trouble when we're going slower.
Discretion, taxi to Star via Charlie. This is monitor ground 29 on the way, and have a great day. We'll see you.
Turning when we're above
Hey, that's our
500.
discretion, Charlie.
So I actually do 55 knots.
Ground 628 Romeo.
You do 55?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what POH says.
Quick exchange crew, see ya.
Short field landing, the main thing is managing the pitch and power.
Okay.
Right, and it's doable. You know, it's not based on luck that you land on your point. It's all pilot technique.
Okay.
So, yeah, keep pitching up. Yeah, let's get to 2000. Here, we're gonna start turning. It's all pilot technique.
Tower 758.
Requires a lot of finesse.
Walk, we 8 miles northwest inbound to land with Papa.
Really, when you master your power and pitch corrections for your airspeed,
Yeah.
that's when you can really just 10 out of 10 times,
down on
you pick a point, you'll be able to land on it.
Nice.
Now, so let's bring it to a 2000 RPM.
Report downwind, left downwind.
Right now?
Yeah, 2000 RPM.
1,000?
2000, 2000.
Oh, 2000, yeah.
27 right.
Right, downwind, 27 right, 874.
Time 3 Charlie Alpha, runway 27 right. Clear for the option, wind 24012.
27 right, clear for the option, 3 Charlie Alpha.
Alright. So when we're at beam it, then we can bring the power back to 15.
Right now?
No, when we're at beam the numbers.
Okay.
So we'll actually try to, we'll try to land on the 1,000 footers, you know, so
Okay.
let's bring the power to 1500 right now. Power back to 15. Immediately, first notch of flaps. Alright. Slowly start pitching down. Right, eyes on the point that you want to land on. The 1,000 footers.
Okay.
Keep that descent going, keep that pitch down. Once you're about 45 to the 1,000 footers, then you can start that turn coming in. Right now you can start that turn. Yep. Slowly pitch up. Back up, and that's going to decrease your airspeed. So pitch up a little bit more. So we can work our landing flaps in right there. Alright, there we go. I'm going to keep slowing down our airspeed.
Nice.
Just a slight little bit high, that's fine. Add just a pitch of power. We're going to get on final. Start turning towards final. Initially we're going to have 60 knots, but as we come in closer we're going to transition to 55.
Okay.
Alright, you got that 1,000 footers in sight?
Yep. Right near the Pappies, right?
Yep. So, turn in right now.
Alright.
Let's line up with the runway. Okay, let's pitch up a little bit more. And bring that, as we pitch up, we're going to bring that power back out a little bit. Power back a little bit more. And let's turn, let's be on 60 right now. More back on power, so it's all the way back right now probably.
Yeah, it's all the way back.
Okay, so let's get 60 and now we can start descending down. Pick a point, right, like maybe one stripe before the 1,000 footers.
Okay.
Okay, that's where we want to kind of aim for.
Okay.
Add a little bit of power, we're not going to from this picture, I can already tell we're not going to make it all the way there. So we're going to need to add some power to kind of take us there. Right?
So I'm aiming my nose at the stripe before the 1,000 footers.
Right before the 1,000 footers. And if you can slow down yourself down to about 55 would be even better right now. So let's slow down to 55. Pitch back a little bit.
Okay. We're so high.
Yep. Let's slow down. 55. Right. And add a little bit of right rudder. And with that 55, you kind of want to go all the way to that point. And if we flare now, you know, we'll be able to cut that power all the way back out.
We're turning right downwind.
There you go. Boom.
Right.
Hey, cool. Number 1,
right there.
Right, clear to land.
Sorry?
You made it on the point.
Okay, good.
Right on the 1,000 footers.
Yeah, I just hated we were so high. Is that normal?
Yeah, I mean,
runway assignment for me. 27 right, clear to land.
27
when you're able to, like, you know, adjust your power and pitch a little bit more, it won't be like that, you know. It'll be more of a constant descent down.
Okay.
Okay? But again, as long as you accomplish and you land on your point, that's the main thing.
Right.
You know, we noticed, okay, we're a little fast, so let's pitch up and slow down, but let's still aim for our point. You know? We aim for our point, then we cut the power back, and boom, we landed on the 1,000 footers.
Okay.
You know, so I'll demonstrate the one out. So I'm gonna do just the same thing, but you'll just see how a little bit more precise it is. But again, it's just technique, right?
Okay.
The more you do it, the better you're gonna get at it.
For sure.
Yeah. And that's the correct way to do it, you know, at 55 knots. I even start my 55 right when I'm turning in, you know. But with students, sometimes they don't feel comfortable going that slow, so I let them start with 60 and then slow down to 55 if they get
When you're turning base?
When I'm on final.
Oh, okay.
Pontiac Tower, Warrior 113 with Juliet, 10 miles northwest, 3,000, inbound for landing with Papa.
Warrior 113, okay, Juliet, Pontiac Tower, right base, runway 27 right, report 2 miles.
Report 2 miles, right base, 27 right, 113 with Juliet.
So once we get a little bit closer, I'll take the controls and I'll demonstrate it, okay?
Okay. You're going to demonstrate short?
Short field landing, yep.
Okay.
To the 1,000 footers. So yeah, our aiming point is just going to be a little bit prior to that, and then once we round out, you know, then we should just literally land right on our point.
Now number 1,
okay.
27 right, clear for the option 126.013.
Is that us?
Yeah.
27 right, clear for the option 3 Charlie Alpha.
Okay, now we're coming at beam 27 right. Okay, I'll take power.
Okay.
Right.
Your controls?
Power to 1500, my controls.
So 74 right, turn 1 able, contact ground to you.
Flaps. They're going to slowly start pitching down to descend.
Right over the Whiskey, contact ground point 9er.
Okay, once I'm about 45 to my point, I can start that turn. Start that turn right now. A little bit of power. On base, flap right there, flap speed. Okay. Come down to about 70 knots. Just a little bit of pitch and power adjustments. So I can slow down, that's fine.
Okay.
I need just a little bit of power. Coming on final. Main thing is we slow down. Here, I should already have 60 right here. 60. And I have my point, aiming point in sight.
Okay.
I'm 60. Add a little bit of power when I get that 55. I want to be below 60 right now. My point is, I need a little bit more pitch up. Add a little bit of power to kind of stop that descent. Look outside, still have my point in sight. I'm still a little slow, and that's good. Coming down, keep it coming down. Still got 55 knots in there. Add a little bit of power.
For 3 Echo Julia,
let that power out.
Pattern, 3 Echo Julia.
For 3 Echo Julia, Roger, runway 27 right, clear
footers.
for the option, then right close traffic is approved afterwards. Wind 260.
Actually, right now would be max aerodynamic braking, you know.
You want me to take off?
Yeah.
My controls.
Runway
There
27,
you go.
clear to land to 3 Echo Julia.
But after you land, you know, you want to do max aerodynamic braking, right?
What's, by pulling back in the elevator?
Yeah, so flaps up, stick back, and then you don't have to press on the brake hard. You just say simulated max braking.
Right, right.
That's all it is. So there's a short field, you know, you want to stop. But we did land on the 1,000 footers.
Okay.
Right?
National Alcohol Planning Information, Quebec is current wind 24014 gusts, correction altimeter 2992.
You said 240, so the wind's over there, right?
Wind's to the left a little bit. That's why we have to kind of add right rudder to kind of get back on center line, because that nose is yawing to the left.
Right.
Tower Challenger 88 Romeo Charlie, ready, 27 left.
Challenger 88 Romeo Charlie, Pontiac Tower, wind 25012, altimeter 29901, just got that release, fly runway heading, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, all traffic on finals for the parallel.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, 27 left, 8 Romeo Charlie.
This one's going to be a short field landing. Alright?
Okay.
And the only thing we're going to do different this time is we're actually going to take one of the taxiways, and then we're going to, it's going to be like a full stop taxi back.
Taxi back, okay.
Yeah.
Pontiac Tower, this one will be a full stop taxi back, 3 Charlie Alpha.
3 Charlie Alpha, Roger, number 2, follow the Cherokee on a mile final, report him in sight, wind 24010, altimeter 29901, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
Number 2, 27 right, cleared for the option, looking for traffic.
Traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 3 Charlie Alpha.
Thank you.
Technically, when he clears us for the option, I mean, he's, you know, it's all in there already, you know?
Okay.
Add a little bit of power.
8 Romeo Charlie, runway heading, contact departure, have a great flight.
After departure, good day, 8 Romeo Charlie.
Add just a little bit more power, we're going to be a little low. And again, on a short field landing, you might have like high trees and stuff that you're trying to clear out.
Right.
You know, so it makes sense to come a little high. It's fine. So add a little bit more power. For your airspeed of, say, 55 knots. See how you do.
Right now?
Yeah. Fine. Again, you might need to add a little bit. Okay, so that's enough power right there. Now bring that power back.
Power in?
Power back.
Back, I'm sorry.
Yeah, back. Now let's pitch for 55 knots.
Okay.
We have the aiming point right before the 1,000 footers.
Right. Okay, just almost at 55.
Yep.
Warrior 3 Juliet, runway 27 right, taxi Delta advisory.
Okay.
Right.
A little bit more to the right. Get us back on center line.
33, go Juliet.
Yep. See how much you're descending right now?
Hey, yep.
I need to, yep, you got that correction in there, right there, so. Just gonna use power to kind of adjust that descent rate.
Pontiac Tower, Warrior 7930 Foxtrot, 10 miles northeast, inbound pattern work, Quebec.
Yeah, 55 knots, and yeah, it looks like we're still coming down for that point.
Tower, ident, report to northeast, right base, runway 27 right.
Add a little bit more power to kind of stop that
2
descent.
miles northeast,
A little bit more power.
27 right, 30
A little bit more power.
Wind 24013.
A little bit more power. A little bit more power. Now we just kind of like pitch down a little bit. Now all the way back to idle. Yep, and now as adjust your power. Yeah, that's still very close to it, you know?
Yeah.
Still very, very close to it. Maybe it would require just a little bit more power. You could actually pitch the nose down.
Yeah, I think we got a little slow.
Yeah, let's actually.
Oh, taxi back.
Yeah, taxi back. A little bit right rudder.
Try for K or?
Stick back, flaps up,
controls.
aerodynamic braking. Right? Once we fully stop, then we can actually add a little bit of power.
That was our 3 Charlie Alpha, runway 27 right, taxi Delta.
27 right via Delta, 283 Charlie Alpha. Alright, your controls.
My controls.
Again, we want to stop that short field by, saying flaps up, stick back, aerodynamic braking.
Okay.
Right, because, that's the completion of it.
So flaps up all the way.
Yep, flaps up all the way.
To get rid of any lift.
Yep.
And then simulated full braking.
Yep, and you're going to bring that stick back just to keep that nose wheel,
Okay, flaps up, stick back, full simulated braking.
You say that while you do it as well, so, the DP knows, okay, this guy is actually doing a short field landing.
Okay.
You don't have to actually press on the brakes, you just got to say it.
Right.
Stimulate it.
Right.
And again, when you're ready to, if you're doing a touch and go, you can then put your flaps back to your takeoff, then full power, then, So now we're going to actually practice a soft field takeoff.
Okay. So we're going to do a rolling, we're going to roll onto the runway. Oh, no.
So that's actually already started right there, we're on a soft field, while we're taxiing. Minimal brakes,
right.
stick back.
Okay.
So you're going to have your, hold on your stick right now.
Okay.
Warrior 3 Juliet, fly right traffic, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic, clear for takeoff, 27 right.
And obviously on an actual short field, you wouldn't actually even stop. But we have to stop to get our clearance, right?
Right. Okay, so then my stick is back and we approach rotate.
And once we lift off, we want to stay on ground effect until we reach about 37 knots.
Okay, that's kind of hard for me because I know you got to level off the nose, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And we should only be about 15 feet in the air.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Kind of hold short here. From that call.
Pontiac Tower, Diamond 383, Charlie Alpha, holding short at 27 right, ready for departure, remaining in the pattern.
That was our 3 Charlie Alpha, follow that Warrior in right traffic, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, 3 Charlie Alpha.
3 Charlie Alpha.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. Flaps, first notch, and then keep that stick back. And you don't want to use much brake, so you don't go too fast, you know.
Right.
It's actually no braking at all.
Right.
But our airplanes, in order to turn, you do have to kind of activate the brakes a little bit, so that's fine. A little bit of right brake. Right after you lift off, you know.
430 Foxtrot, continue direct to the numbers, runway 27 right, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Clear to land,
now stick back, all the way back.
30 Foxtrot.
And now you're just starting to lift off, so pitch that nose down, there you go. There you go. And once you get about 57 knots, keep it in there, until you get 57. There you go, now you can start taking off. Keep climbing with 57 knots. Now you're clear for your obstacles, now you're going to pitch that nose down.
Okay.
And now you're going to climb at 68.
Pontiac Tower, Diamond
68.
321 Juliet Echo, holding short 27 left, departure east.
Yeah, I mean, that was good.
Cool.
It's just, you gotta still stay in ground effect till you reach that VX speed.
I'm a little nervous about pushing down.
Yeah, no, you can push down. Once you lift off,
yeah.
If you push down, you're not gonna land. You're just gonna still stay on ground effect.
Okay.
We want to stay on ground effect for ourselves.
321 Juliet Echo, Pontiac Tower, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. Stay in directional flight.
27 left, clear for takeoff, and we'll be departing to the east. 321 Juliet Echo.
Downstar 1 Juliet Echo, fly straight out, call your turn to the east.
Fly straight out, you'll call my turn to the east. 321 Juliet Echo.
430 Juliet, continue the down, I'll call your base, so report traffic ahead.
A little bit more to the right.
Ahead 2 miles, angling towards the right base entry is a company warrior, report of insight.
When you say company warrior, what does that mean?
Not exactly sure, like another traffic that's coming in, I guess. I guess gonna follow that traffic in, maybe something like that.
Okay. I went a little far. Oh no, I didn't. There it is, right down there. Okay, which type of landing are we doing?
Let's do a soft one descent.
Okay.
And Tower 3 Echo Juliet, we have traffic inside verified base at our discretion.
430 Juliet, you may start your base, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Starting base 27 right, clear to land, 3 Echo Juliet.
Diamond Star 3, Charlie Alpha, your number 3, following the warrior you were following. There's a head and the down one, just starting their base now, runway 27 right, clear to land.
27 right, clear to land, looking for traffic.
Number 3.
3 Charlie Alpha.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Traffic
Diamond Star 1, Juliet Echo. Your right turn to the north for 2 miles, then on course to the east is approved.
Traffic inside, 3 Charlie Alpha.
2 miles, and then a right turn on east approved for 1 Juliet Echo.
I see him.
Diamond Star 3, Charlie Alpha, reporting the traffic on right base, almost turning final in sight.
Yeah, we have that traffic inside 3 at Charlie Alpha.
3 Charlie Alpha, roger.
I always say number 3, number 2, number 1, so
okay.
They know that you know, and
your position, right?
Yeah, it's very important. Now we're at
30 Foxtrot, runway 27 right, taxi Delta.
Taxi view Delta, 27 right, 30 Foxtrot.
30 Foxtrot, allow a seaplane to pass, actually. You're going to just, if you have to, go ahead and cut across Delta and pull into the D3 run-up area.
We'll cross to go to D3.
I'm going to wait for flaps in.
Okay.
Pontiac Tower, RB323 Tango Papa, ready to go on the right. We're VFR to Jackson.
RB323 Tango Papa, Pontiac Tower, hold short, runway 27 right.
Hold short, 27 right, 3 Tango Papa.
And he looks so far left.
Yeah, it's way far to the left. What the heck is he doing? What the fuck?
Oh.
Man. That would have been a car. He was in the grass almost. Shit.
So what speed am I coming in? 65?
RB3 Tango
Yeah.
Papa.
Okay.
Cross runway 27 right, hold short, runway 27 left at hotel.
Cross right to hold short, 27 left at hotel, 3 Tango Papa.
There's a plane, looks like holding short. Oh, he's going to take off. Oh, he's crossing, okay.
Yeah, it's crossing. Main thing is we want to get on ground effect for maybe about a few seconds, and then we add a little bit of power to kind of soften it out. And we're going to keep that nose wheel still off the ground. You can come at 65, that's perfect. And I'll actually tell you when to flare, so you're going to get in ground effect, okay? So power a little bit more back. Yeah, you know, flaring at the right time is important.
43 Juliet. Runway 27 right, taxi Delta.
You'll notice the difference this time, alright?
27 via Delta, 3 good Juliet.
RB3 Tango Papa, on course approved, runway 27 left at hotel, clear for takeoff.
Coming down, keep that same
for
pitch,
takeoff,
keep that
and
same pitch,
you
don't
get
pitch
flight
up,
follow
keep
and
it
go
coming
me, I'd
down.
appreciate it.
Coming down, keep it coming down.
I was going for you there.
And now flare, slowly. Yeah, now stay in ground effect, and power all the way back to idle. Okay? Feel there, now just a little bit of power. Okay.
Pontiac Tower, Duchess 184 Romeo, localizer
Power back to idle.
27 left.
Duchess 184 Romeo, Pontiac Tower.
You're going to anticipate that touchdown, and then add a little bit of power. Okay, flaps up,
Duchess
take
4 Romeo, runway 27 left.
Take off?
Yeah, right rudder a little bit.
Clear to land,
Full power? No, there you go.
Diamond Star 3 Charlie Alpha, turn right, or if it's a go, right traffic.
Okay, right traffic to 82 Charlie Alpha. Right traffic to 82 Charlie Alpha, thank you.
3 Juliet, follow, correction, Warrior 305 shot, Warrior 305 shot. Follow the Diamond Star and right traffic, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 right, 30 Foxtrot.
He's taking off to your left. Cam. Bad boy.
RV3 Tango Papa, maintain VFR, squawk 5273.
5273, 3 Tango Papa.
Yeah, you know, it's just a little bit of correction. So you're adding the power after you touch down. You know, we want that power maybe like 3-4 seconds right before we make the impact, right?
Okay.
Just to the reason why we add that power is to soften that landing. That's all it is.
Okay.
Warrior 3 Juliet,
Get in ground effect.
right traffic, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
As you feel the airplane is dissipating its energy and it's about to land, maybe 3 or 4 seconds prior, just add like maybe just a little bit of power. That's all.
Okay.
You know, so again, it takes a little bit of training, but I think you're gonna get it. You know, you're already doing most of the work. You know, soft field landing is just like any other landing, but just before the touchdown, you're just adding a bit of power while you're in ground effect.
Well, you know what helped is you had us keep going down more because I was ready to level off.
Yeah, if you keep going down, then you're gonna get in ground effect.
Contact Detroit 132.35. Have a safe flight.
3235. See you later.
If you level off if you flare too early, then the airspeed is gonna get too slow, and you're really not gonna have that much time in ground effect.
Right.
You know. So while we want to get in ground effect, and we want to add just a little bit of power before we touch down.
Okay.
Right. That way you give yourself a little bit more time to kind of work things out.
Okay.
Right. So that's why I was kind of walking through that flaring process, because you know there's a tendency that we flare a little bit too early.
Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to hit the runway.
Yeah. But again, you know, we can still keep coming down, and when we get in ground effect, we're going to get a little bit of increase in performance, let the airplane slow down. So you're going to cut the power, let the airplane slow down, and then you add just a little bit, just before you touch down.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah. See how that one goes. And that's what I showed you on the when I did mine, you know.
Yep.
And that's why it was so smooth. Have that traffic in sight right there.
I didn't hear the tower, did you?
Nope. Power back to 15. Actually, when you're about 45, let's wait for 45. We still got time.
We're good?
Yeah.
Navastar 3 Charlie Alpha, runway 27 right, cleared touch and go or cleared land?
Touch and go.
27 right, 3 Charlie Alpha, cleared land.
Warrior 30 Foxtrot, you're number 2, runway 27 right, cleared land.
Number 2, 27 right, cleared to land, 30 Foxtrot.
Duchess Fork Romeo, ground control needs practice, turn left at Charlie 7 and count to ground point hunter.
Hi.
Left to Charlie 7, going over to ground, Park Romeo, thanks for your help today.
Let's actually do a go around.
You're number 3,
let's get close to the runway, and then we're going to do a go around, okay?
Numbers, runway 27.
Go around?
Yeah, not right now. Let's get a little bit closer.
Right.
27 right.
We don't really practice those that many times, but it's important.
Okay, it is.
Got a little bit more power, you know. Alright, there's all of a sudden there's a fire truck on the runway. Alright, go around.
Okay.
Yep, full power. Press not to flaps. Now you can slowly start pitching back. Great, Charlie Alpha, going around.
I'm sorry?
Talking to tower.
Roger.
Okay, we can put flaps down, up.
Yep, flaps up. Now start pitching back. We're gonna climb out of it, right? A little bit more to the right, down center line, keep pitching back. Pitch that nose to the horizon. Now, you know, the airspeed is going to settle out. I can slowly pitch down a little bit.
Warrior 2885 Bravo, we're 10 miles northeast, full stop with Quebec.
Warrior 2885 Bravo, Pontiac Tower. IDENT.
We need to tell the tower we're going around?
I already told him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Report to northeast, right base 27 right, 85 Bravo.
Pontiac Tower, Archer 6288 Juliet.
It's important to, like, you know, practice go-arounds and, what do you call it? Initially, right when you have full power, you can take the first notch of flaps out, you keep the takeoff, and you're going to start pitching up.
Okay.
You know, we don't want that speed to build up to about 100 knots or nothing.
260 at 9
right turn.
altimeter 29901. Traffic, 2 o'clock, 3 miles, southbound at 3,000 feet.
Let's level off
is a
here,
company warrior.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Negative contact on that traffic. Is this any better for 88 Juliet?
Archer, yes, it's a little bit louder and still clear. The female pilot, I could hear her voice clearly, but it's just coming in so low, I had to turn my volume up, and I'm going to throw it in the speaker because I won't be able to hear her.
Roger, 88 Juliet.
Pontiac Tower, good afternoon, Twin Cessna 87443, 8 miles to the south inbound, information Quebec, full stop.
Twin Cessna 87443, Pontiac Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 27 left, 443.
88 Juliet has the traffic ahead to the right side.
Archer Juliet.
Had a little bit of power, let's go back to south.
Follow the Warrior for 279, 88 Juliet.
I love having this, like, you know, traffic and everything in here.
It's so awesome, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Helps out sometimes.
Can you believe that only 3 years ago they didn't all have it?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, ADS-B in is only...
Yeah.
Yeah. In 2020 they mandated it.
Oh, you see that traffic? Well, ADSB is mandated back then, but we still had traffic in the airplanes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was training here about like 3 years ago.
Pontiac Tower, Warrior 7930 Foxtrot, taxi via Delta. This is going to be termination.
I have that traffic right there.
30 Foxtrot, right turn on Delta, then contact ground point under.
Contact ground via Delta.
You know, we either want to touch and go or the option, you know, because if we say clear to land, then maybe we can't really take off.
Alpha, calling traffic on
touch and go is obviously touch and go.
27 right, cleared for the option.
Okay, 27 right, clear for the option.
27 right, clear for the option, 3 Charlie Alpha.
And traffic in sight.
Traffic in sight, 3 Charlie Alpha.
Let's bring that power back. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. Let's do a soft feel like we talked about.
Okay.
That's a beautiful day.
It is nice.
And it's smooth up here, you know. Had a pretty strong headwind today. That's kind of helping us out a lot. That's
what is?
The strong headwind.
Oh yeah.
It's coming right down the pipe, and
yeah.
That's why we sometimes we kind of descend a little bit early